It's been a while. I know I shouldn't have kept you waiting, but I'm here now.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Curvy here and we're back with another video. And yes, we are back with Lux support after a long time. But this time around, we're gonna be playing Lux differently. We are going to be playing Lux as a shield bot, where you max your second skill and your first skill second. She is rockin' Airy because I feel like Airy provides more shielding as well. If you guys want to know what the build is, here is the build. I'm gonna pop up it in the screen for a few seconds. Boom. You can pause the video if you guys don't want, if you guys want to write it down or something, or use it, or if you want to try this build out for yourself. So this is my third game of the day today. I didn't record it, so that's why we're in spectator mode. But honestly, it looks very professional, so I might keep it like this for now on. So we didn't, what's that word? This is my third time playing the Lux today, and the first two games were losses because I was trying to get a hang of her again. And as you can see, I did buy the Steel Legion Lux skin, and honestly, it feels so good playing the character. But yeah, the third time's the charm, right? And yeah, I finally got a good game where I can showcase this build properly. So now, when it comes to like the mindset here, you kind of have to play her a bit more differently compared to like a normal Lux. Because when you're maxing the second skill, it's a lot of mana. Like that, I usually, when I'm AP, I usually, spam my third skill multiple times, but in this situation, I don't think it's a good idea. As you can see, look how much shielding I got from that. This is really useful in a team comp where there isn't much, your team is full of somewhat healers. They can heal themselves. For like a Fiora, like we have a Fiora, which makes sense, and a Kali, she can heal from, Omnivamp, I guess, Diana, Ashe, kind of like that. Because it kind of alleviates the fact that they're gaining health and they're still gaining shield. They're not dying. And you will see later on in this gameplay that most of us barely died sometimes. But let's talk about the laning phase. The laning phase is kind of I kind of play her as if she wasn't a support. I play her like her usual mage self, her burst build, whatever. Because she needs her items. Her first item, obviously, you want to get the tier first. I bought the sapphire crystal first, which is great. As you can see here, there's a small skirmish here with Diana. I'm trying my best to hit the Diana with the shield, but I didn't. She managed to escape. Ashe is kiting, which is great. I'm trying my best to shield them. Look how much that shield. She was at 50% health range. I don't know why she flashed there. But yeah, you have to get the sapphire crystal first, and your first back, you have to get the tier of the goddess. Your first item should be a harmonic echo, but you want to get the tier. Ashe made it out alive. Thank you to my shield. Any Huawei's. So yes, I got my tier here. And then I'm gonna start finishing off with the harmonic echo. Why the harmonic echo? Well, whenever you cast an ability, which if you throw the second skill, there's a healing. It gives a small healing. It's small, but at least it's useful. And it also heals your allies around that area. And I love that. It does well with other items as well, I think. I'm not sure. But Harmonic Echo is really nice for that small healing. Your goal is not to really heal. Your goal is to shield. But that little extra could come a long way in the long run. And it does stack with AP. So, you might want to utilize that more. So yeah, now that I'm level 5, I have a bit more impact. She really shines when her shield is maxed. And the thing about the shield is you really want to key on your positioning. Make sure you key position because you want your shield to really you want your shield to hit everybody. So that's why it's important to be in the back line. Also in fights, everyone's crumpled up. It's important to hit them with all your shield. As you can see here, we did a lot of damage here. Good job on the Ashe for ulting. I don't know, I ignited that Karma. Shen's coming up, but that Shen shield is not strong compared to my shield, and that caused the Jinx to die. Mundo's right here, thinking he was gonna get Ashe, but he failed. But yeah, we won that fight because of Ashe, but also my shielding. We would have died if we didn't have any type of shield. That's why it's very important. It kind of makes me, you know, want to play Rakan now. You know, I mean, Sona's there. You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna get into that here. This is a guide. This is like a gameplay. So now this is there's a lot of fights that are happening here, which is what Lux is good at. As you can see, look, you can see that Ashe dying, and she managed to make it out alive. And that Akali started popping off right there. She was really doing bad early, but she managed. If it wasn't for my shield, I myself, Akali and Ashe would have, you know, died, you know? It's really nice, but the problem is, you can see, mana. But considering that was a really long fight, I got a lot of Tear of the Goddess stacks from it, which is great. And I got hit. Ugh. I think I messaged here. I think my chat was open, and I know I don't turn on my chat, but this game it was open for a reason, because I wanted to prove them that this is not a bad build to try, but it is situational sometimes. You need a lot of practice with this. I only have had like 5-10 games with this build. You still have to do a lot of researching and stuff. So another fight's going to happen. As you can see, everyone's held love for the objective. My favorite part. I love dragon fights. Let's see. I'm trying to shield this sphere as much as I can from the dragon. Akali went in. Good for Ashe to do the ulti. As you can see, I'm just spamming my second skill, but trying to first skill as much as I can so I can get a pick. I can catch someone off guard. That Jinx. Okay, this is Diamond Joe. Anyway. This playstyle is so different that as the Lux player, I kind of forget how to use her first skill and third skill. As you can see, Akali was there going in. She died though. As you can see, the Lux and the Karma are low. I had my ultimate, bam, dead. And I was just like, feeling myself here. I was like, you wish. But yeah, that was so fun. I love that. I think I typed something here. Yeah, I typed something here because I think that Kali said Lux carry or something like that. Something like OP. Yeah, she's standing still as well. I love the praising. We love a praise kink. The next objective is up. But yeah, at this point, I think I have my harmonic and my archangels. And then now you want to go over building onto the Staff of Flowing Water or Ardent. In this situation, I went with Staff because like I said, the ability power, you get ability power, so I think it will be more beneficial to me. But in some situations when you have someone like a Vayne or something, if you want to pull a Lulu on the Lux, maybe you could do it, you know. Your main core is literally those three, Harmonic Echo, Archangel Staff, and then Ardent Sensor or Staff of Flowing. You can mix between those two, and then your last two items, it could be whatever. I went with Athene's and Morello. Athene's because more healing from the, you know, the more you do damage, which is perfect for a Lux. And yeah. There's a fight right here. Oh, and my boots are cooldown, obviously, to spam more of that. I don't know how I killed that Mundo, to be honest, but yeah. I turned, and also your enchant is Locket. As you can see, more shielding. Look how much it's stacking. they would have, that Diana would have died if I didn't have that shield earlier on. It's a really good, a really good matchup, not matchup, like a partner for Lux's Fiora. So because you know when she ults and she procs everything, all her vitals, she gets a lot of healing, and then you know imagine if you're shielding, it kind of adds up to that more and more and more. So yeah, I had fun with this build. Also, I feel really great playing Lux again after such a long time, because especially with this skin. I forgot what they said here because you can see I'm typing. Oh, I think I remember Ash said, am I the support? Because at this point she was 1012. And I was like 4 something. Oui, baguette. Okay, she missed that. Ooh, to all those Ash mates out there, shook. I read the max level shielding with the AP items. It's around 373 for the 2 shields, which is honestly not bad, especially since you can spam it. That's why CDR cooldown reduction is so important on her. I think I have the item haste, ability haste one, the one for takedown, 3 ability haste per takedown. I really like that one. That's a really good item on her. I mean rune. As you can see, they initiated, but I ulted early, of course, but then look, I turned on the Locket Enchant. Trying to see, make sure you angle, of course I remember how the first skill, make sure you angle your second skill. I mean, there's auto casting, like just tapping it, but you know. Take the extra mile if your champion's in range. But yeah. Ah, wow, I sound so serious in this video. When it comes to Lux, guys, I'm so serious. Yeah, my subscribers will be like, wow, you're so serious in this video. Oh. Well, I just posted a podcast yesterday, so come on. We're in the serious mode. I can be serious. Okay, what's happening here? Akali tried to, you know, kill herself. I think I'm gonna get decapitated here. Because yeah, Mundo's low. Nothing else I can do. I'm gonna get caught off guard. This is when you know you're a target. This is how you know you've done something right. People are targeting you. Anyway, the next objective is coming up, and yeah, I don't remember my score here, but I think I'm finishing off my staff at this point. No, I didn't finish staff. I finished Archangel at this point because I remember the victory screen. You guys see in the victory screen what I'm building. But yeah, like I said, this build is what I experimented it with and worked. You can go other things as well. You can actually mix some tank items with this, like ooh, that's actually a good one. That tank item, that green one, I still don't know the name, Shield's Vow, Guardian's Vow or something, the one that gives a shield when someone gets hit. That's actually very useful. I would add that as the last item. You can replace that with Athene's as like a second last item, and then your last item could be a Morello or something that gives you some shielding or something. Shields, you know. You can see we're doing dragon. As you can see, that 90-90, it healed them. It's not a lot, but like I said, our goal is not to heal. Our goal is to get the job done. And if you see a smaller number, lower than 90, that's from the dragon buff, I think, the water dragon. Look how much shielding that is when I think I'm gonna do it again. Look how much shielding I give. Okay, she moved. Why did she move? Why did she move? Okay, there we go. That's a lot. That's a lot of chunk damage negation. Let's see it again. Oh, we healed. As you can see, the harmonic proc. Yeah, but this is just like a version 1.0 build. I would probably edit this build in the future. Hopefully. Okay, well, I don't know if something's happening. I was gonna ask you guys a question. Okay, something's happening. Okay, so Gallia went in, obviously with the taunt and everything, but that was a mistake because I started healing. And as you can see, I procced my Lock enchant already. And I'm trying my best. Good job on Akali for the stasis. As you can see, the healing also got us. We still have a lot of health. One, because of Fiora, and two, because of me. As you can see, bam bam, and Ninja down. And that was it. That's how fast the match was. But yeah, I hope you guys like this Lux build. I hope you guys like me being serious for this video. But yeah, this is my shield bot Lux build. I hope you guys like it. Question of the day. Did I say that right in English? Would you guys like question of the day, because I want to know if you guys watched till the end. Do you guys want to see me upload daily? Answer that in the comments below. Also, as you can see, I've done 892 shielding done a minute. As you can see, my crowd controlling and my assist is crazy. Told you guys, CCC. But yeah, that was my Lux build. I hope you guys like this build. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Dislike it if you don't. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for new uploads. I do skin reactions. It's been a while. Reviews, builds, gameplays. I have a podcast, a weekly podcast called the Pink Word Show podcast. Where I talk about league stuff. And yeah, I had fun in this video and this build. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.